Hi, it's Rebecca Marina, and I'm going to read to you from one of my books. This book will help you understand the Emerald Tablets, which a lot of people are interested in now. So, what happened here is that Thoth asked me to write a book and quote some of the tablets and then channel in a message from him and then channel in a message from his divine counterpart, Sishat, who's known as the fairy godmother of Egypt. So today I'm going to read you a little bit and then the first chapter. How to use this book. Say a prayer for guidance from the to the God of your understanding, then open to any page and be uplifted. Feel free to make notes in the margins or in the spaces provided. Ask questions as you read because this will open the door to greater understanding. So, that's how to use the book. You can just open it anywhere. Like I just opened Freedom from the Bondage of Strife. Wouldn't you like to know how to do that? And then I love to start with the prayer. Let me find it. That they suggest you use. Hang on. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the first chapter. Chapter 1, Thoth gives his wisdom. Thoth the Atlantean. And this is from the original Emerald Tablets, verse 1. In the original translation from the Atlantean language, Thoth said, I, Thoth the Atlantean, give of my wisdom, give of my knowledge, give of my power. Freely I give to the children of men. Give that they too might have wisdom to shine through the world from the veil of the night. Wisdom is power, and power is wisdom. One with each other, perfecting the whole. Now, that's the original translation from the Atlantean language by Maurice Doreal. So, here's what Thoth has to say in modern English, asking me to channel in this message. Wisdom and power must go together, for power without wisdom is a destructive force. I am ready to teach anyone who will be still and listen. All that is needed is already there, on the walls of your heart. It is in the stillness that knowledge is revealed. He continues, it is when one realizes that one is already divine, that true power begins to emerge. It takes courage to claim your divinity. It takes courage to buck the system that is currently in place. The practice of always looking outside yourself for the answers. It is my prayer that you will tune in to your own vast storehouse of knowledge and allow that wisdom to come forth. You see, we are already connected. You are intimately connected to every light being that comes to your awareness. There's no need for feeling less than. There is only a need for taking time each day to be quiet and allow the wisdom to burst forth. Can I get an amen? Now, his divine counterpart, Sishat, adds the feminine perspective. And here's what she has to say about that verse I read you in the first place. She says, it gives me great joy to be joining with Thoth in this transmission. Yes, it was he, Thoth, who wrote the Emerald Tablets over 36,000 years ago. Yet it was I, Sishat, who gave him the strength and support needed to keep returning again and again to be your teacher. In the days of Atlantis, I was known as Elnor, leader of the Atlantean warrior women of light. In the Egyptian lifetimes that Thoth and I shared together, I became known as Sishat, or some people say Sishat. We partnered to do many wonderful things for the people in those times. So that is chapter 1. And you can get this on Amazon. I wrote another one about the tablets, but here's what Thoth says about Emerald Tablet 3, that if you want to understand the Emerald Tablets, really study Emerald Tablet 3 because it's like a key code and it's going to unlock everything for you. And if you desire to have some modern, updated information, then you'll want to pay attention to the channeled messages about every single verse in Emerald Tablet 3. So get this on Amazon if you're interested. And Thoth and Sishat are asking me to provide personal channeled messages. And they're very specific about it. And they're not fortune tellers. So if that's what you're desiring, it's not for you. What it will be is a guided wisdom about your life that's going to catapult you further along your spiritual journey. So I'm going to tell you what they told me. It is 30 minutes and it's $300 and it's recorded for you. You'll have it forever. And they say that each time you listen to it, you're going to be more and more and more elevated because it will be programmed specifically for what your soul is asking for at this moment. So leave a comment below about this book or anything about Thoth the Atlantean, and I'll have a link so that you can book a session with Thoth and Sishat if that's what your heart's telling you to do. I'm Rebecca Marina, and I put messenger when I write books just to differentiate it because you know what? I am the messenger. I'm one of many messengers, and I imagine that you are a messenger too. Maybe you haven't discovered it yet. I'll just bet you're a messenger. God bless you. All good. Oh, one more thing. If this has blessed you, share it with somebody.